Morning. Right, I'm not out shooting today, but I've just recently bought myself a nice little present, which was the Deerhunter Montana 5-in-1 jacket. Great piece of kit. First saw them, should I say, when RS came down with the other lads and showed us what a really classy jacket it was. Obviously, you know, with him in it sort of put me off slightly, but you know, the jacket itself is brilliant. Anyway, look, this is the actual thing itself. Just pull out a bit, there you go. It's a 5-in-1, it's called. It's got pockets and zips all over it. If we just sort of move in, obviously the obligatory frost-proof pop studs with a rubber seal. Just undo those. Then you'll see that it's a double flap, which is very good for wind protection. So you've got that and that, which then exposes the zip. There, I don't know if you can see, you've got two more zips, one either side of the zip for my, of course, now obligatory loo roll, but we'll not mention that this time. Great little pockets, very well hidden, nicely done. The zip itself is very robust, works very easily. At the bottom here you see you've got, or sort of about midway, you've got two drawstrings elasticated, and if you're able to pull a waist in, I'm not at the moment, you can give yourself a waist in the jacket, as you can see. See, it's drawn the waist in there rather nicely. That's it apart. You open it up, first thing you see inside is you've got a fleece. Fleece, obviously, for the winter wear is absolutely brilliant. I wore it yesterday and it was absolutely sound as a pound. As you can see, there's a pocket inside, pocket both sides, which is absolutely brilliant. This, as you can see, is that there's another zip here which has got a little protector at the top. You can unzip that all the way down, and on this side all the way down, and you can actually remove the inner fleece. So I mean, as far as I know, then the fleece itself can actually be used as a separate item, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Now inside that is, if we can just get it undone just a bit, there you go, nice and easy. He said, struggling. As you can see, there is an inner membrane, like a black sort of Gore-Tex type thing, which is breathable and also waterproof, which is absolutely fantastic, which is really good. Pockets wise, I said there's lots of pockets. There's one on the top of the left breast there, which is quite a deep one actually, which is actually very good. Then you've got a couple of side chest pockets, which I tend to keep my mags and my extra pellets in, which is really good. Then you come down, you've got a lower, obviously, great little pocket there, once again with pop studs with the frost-proof buttons. Little flap there, you can put your cartridge cases in or whatever, should you be into that side of shooting. But once again, very deep pockets, very wide. They're lined with like a sort of a nice felt, so there's no shock when you dipping your hands in there. Also gives you a chance to dry your hands a bit actually if they get a little bit wet. Same again on this side. But another sort of quite nice little surprise is that you've actually then got a pocket to the side of that pocket, which is great, which it really is good. And that's on the same on this side as well, which is also very clever. As you can see there's a zip exposing itself, which is your poacher's pocket. Waterproof, lined, so you're not going to sort of soak yourself in something nasty when you're taking in there. The cuffs are velcroed, which is really good, gives you a nice snug fit. And if you actually lift that up, what you can see inside is you can see the fleece, obviously, which is connected by pop studs, and then also you can also see the membrane, which is also connected by pop studs. All can be taken out, just leaving you the plain jacket, which then is just a nice thin summer wear jacket, you know, for being out in the shoot. It's a fantastic piece of kit. It has a detachable hood. If I just turn it round, it has a detachable hood which is zipped on and zipped off at the sides. I can show you, yeah, there's the zip just at the top there. So obviously you don't, even if you don't like hoods, you don't have to wear it. It's got a unique little system where you can pull it tight around the neck, so it's nice and close in, and then tighten the hood over with these on either side. Another little feature which I found was good is that you can also tighten the collar of the jacket with this as well, which is really good. I mean, they really do seem to have thought of everything. I mean, you can actually make yourself really sort of very, very comfortable in this thing. Another good thing about the as he struggles again with the collar is that when you actually do it up, you've got a strip there, see, with the Velcro on, and that comes right around the front of the jacket and meets up with this side and creates a really good chin guard, which is, you know, something that a lot of jackets do miss out. I think that altogether a classic little jacket. And off eBay, I got this one from a firm called Montrose Shooting, or Montrose, can't remember what they're called actually, Montrose Clothing Supplies, and it was 99 quid off of Fleabay. But I reckon a really good jacket. I bought the trousers to this about a year ago, and often thought about getting a jacket, but you usually see them for about 179, 180 quid. That's pretty scary. But this, 99 quid, was an absolute steal. There you go. That's my take on the Deerhunter Montana 5-in-1 jacket. Cheers.